Hey guys, Roscoe here with the one and only KiWiKiD. Officially can say to welcome you back to the team for the spring split. How have you been, man, since we last talked?
I'm good. I'm really good. I really just hanging out with my boy Thomas for a while. He's been here actually for a good amount of time. I've been referencing him on my stream as Bobby,
Oh,
and I think people have. I don't know if people have really figured out, but it's been pretty funny. But
nice.
I was really enjoyed doing with him, and I hanging out with Ram, of course, too. So kind of just chilling around here. But yeah, lots and lots of solo queue, and I had a really nice off season as well. I went to TwitchCon, then hung out with family in Austin, and then I actually went to Canada to visit a friend or friends. So
Yeah,
pretty good,
very
pretty
nice.
good.
Yeah, time to kind of to relax a little bit and
Yep.
recharge. Very nice. And so now you guys are kind of getting back into that mode, doing some solo queue as well as like doing as much as you can, stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then when do you start scrims coming up? In the next few weeks?
Yeah. Think we start scrims whenever Shifter comes back from Korea. So I think he comes back in like 4 days, at
A
most a
couple days,
week.
I think. Yeah.
So I'm excited. I really want to play.
Nice. Yeah, back when I talked to Inner Flame, he was talking about how, like, for quote unquote, like his team, like someone on his team needs to have that hunger and that drive.
Yeah.
And yeah, sounds like you got that going on. That's cool. And
Yeah, for sure.
so the roster, how are you feeling about it? Because we've got yourself, a support, uh, down there with the Apollo, as well as Smitty J is at top. Just heard that too.
Hmm.
Kyrie, Thomas, the jungle,
Yep.
and then yeah, Shifter back at mid. How's it looking for you?
Nah, I think our roster looks awesome. I think it actually looks so good. I'll probably quit if we don't go that far. I've spent so much time on this team already, and I feel so bad just keeping people behind. Is I don't know. Sometimes I guess I know so I have some games I don't really perform too well, and it's fine to acknowledge that on my side, in my opinion. So it's really no problem.
You think that
Yeah,
you
I just really want a roster where it's like no doubt I'm the one putting everybody behind.
you
And
you
yeah,
want no doubt that you're the one?
yeah, I want no doubt with a good roster that if we don't go that far, it's my fault. So we'll see. We'll
No,
see.
yeah, and I think I see what you mean. That not necessarily like if you guys don't do well, that it's like your fault because you actually made a mistake, but because it was um it's that same kind of solo queue mentality where you always will look to yourself to like, oh, I could have done that better, or I could have, as opposed to like,
Yeah.
yeah, you don't mean like, oh, because I suck, but because you have that mentality, like to always try to better
Hmm.
yourself. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it's a good positive mentality. What kind of you guys are going into, you're doing duos. That's how it usually goes with the team, especially in a team. You'll duo a lot to get that kind of like relationship built up, and
Yeah.
then with scrimmages too.
Hmm.
What kind of can you see any like differences in the preparation in comparison to last year, or perhaps just in the roster in general? What are the differences you see between this year and the last?
Well, it's kind of hard to say because we haven't really
Yeah, at this point, true.
scrimmed yet, but we already have three people on the support group as opposed to just one, the coach. So
Oh yeah,
I think
true.
having more people will be interesting as long as the players are like kind of receptive to that. And I just hope we have just a good solid like foundation and kind of structure, just like everybody waking up on time, etc. Um, I don't really like when people are like the scrims and etc. So I think we'll be good.
Good to hear.
Yep.
Um, do you think that this year will be another like the last year? We got Korra and Gamsu, and then sort of when it comes into like into jungler mess. Uh, because last year's a bit of a ramp up again, like a bit of a rebuilding for Dig. Do you think that
Hmm.
this is also another rebuilding, or but it kind of sounds like
Um,
what you've been saying that you're feeling better about it.
yeah, this sort of is like a rebuild for sure,
Yeah,
but eh, it's
Yeah,
like definitely like the people we were getting or our new roster. Like I think most of them are kind of proven already, so I don't feel like it's too risky for sure. So it's we're just
yeah,
kind of what's even the word? Yeah, we're not really winging it. We're just we got a solid group of people, and we're gonna fight for our life. That's pretty much it.
good, good. And then talking specifically about you and Apollo, have you guys how do you do together? What's your experience with them?
Well, we actually used to play on the same Dota team together, like
Really? Like
back when
way
in
back in the
seventh,
day?
like in seventh grade.
Wow.
Yeah, like 10 years ago. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny,
Old
kind of
school
uncanny.
synergy.
Yeah, so maybe we already have the synergy. So yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. I mean, I've duoed with him before sometimes, and it's gone good. I wouldn't say it's gone like godly, but you know, I was totally fine with Apollo joining the team, and yeah, I'm excited to play with him and the
Awesome.
rest of the crew.
And I have a final question that
Okay.
I've been wanting to get the opinions of a few different people on it. And I've because with all the different team spots coming up for sale, with all the tons of roster shuffles and drama,
Yeah.
just like how a team like us might, go through a rebuilding or like a revamp phase because
Yeah.
it's establishing itself again. Do you think that North America as a region will kind of go through this rebuilding, like this phase where it needs to like get back on its feet in terms of how it stacks up internationally?
Um.
Or do you think that it's still
Yeah, I
just
think all
gonna?
this will definitely help people get on their feet. Just like everybody kind of just needs to rebuild here and then. Um.
Oh, you think it might actually be a really good thing to push through maybe the wall we've kind of we're stuck behind?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a good idea. I mean, it really is just like how people rate people in their region. I think just taking other people, you know, like I think people just need to do what they need to do pretty much. And if that means, looking upon other regions, then I guess that's what it's about. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, we'll
I
see how
think,
that goes.
yeah, we'll see where it
That's
goes.
the thing, yeah, right?
Yeah, who's just fuck everybody. Yeah, you want to be like Coast. That's pretty much Coast.
All right. Do you have any kind of shout outs, any last words you want to leave the viewers with?
Um, no, not really. Just mainly assume only the main shout outs, our main major sponsors, Western Digital, Corsair, Intel. Check this last one. Scan. Cool. Yeah, and Alienware. I think I already said that, but just in case I
Yeah.
didn't. So, yeah, thanks to all the major sponsors. Thanks to all the fans still supporting us, especially me. I know I have a lot to prove, but don't worry. I will know when my time is gone. So, yeah, don't worry.
All right. Looking forward to see you guys play again. Yeah, thanks for the
Thanks.
interview.
Thanks. Me too.
And just everyone will know how to pronounce it. But we're here. You recently got hired on as the manager for our NA team.
Reporting he's the best. So what makes him unique is that he's one of the